Hey, what's up? What's going on, my peeps, my peoples? It's your girl, Mary Jane. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. So let's talk about the challenge Dirty 30, season 30, episode 17, 1 in a million. We are at the finale. So we start off where, they're still carrying the rocks, bringing it to a location, carrying 80 pounds to 70 pounds of rocks. And guess who wins that challenge? Who finished first? None other than, I think it was Jordan and Camilla. They come up. They're the winners. And I'm like, damn, they're doing good. And Derek and Carla Marie was second place. CT and Tori was last place, and then they move on to bola on over, the second stage of the finale of the challenge, the cash, the money. And basically, whoever won the last round gets to choose, a team to actually actually get another extra bola. So now you have to get 2 over to complete the challenge. And then every time you try to throw the bola over a pole, something that it looks like a cross or whatever, every time you miss, you have to go drink rotten, spoiled, fermented milk. It was like fish oil at the end. It was all slimy and disgusting. I'm surprised that didn't make them sick. They didn't get food poisoning for that. They got some strong stomachs. That's why they are challengers. And they act like it was nothing. They was drinking it like shots. And so Jordan and his teammate Carmilla, they pick CT and Tori to actually get the extra bola. So everyone's trying to throw the bola over. They're missing, drinking that milk. And the person that wins this challenge is CT and Tori. They actually win. They finished first. They got 2 bolas over, and they were gone with the win. I believe they won, right? So yeah, they did. And so they was going, and then Derek and Carla Marie was second place, and then Jordan and Carmilla was third place. And then we get on to stage 3, one track mind, basically. And you have to choose a different partner. And basically it's like the puzzle piece, and you get to pick the person that won the last round, get to pick their partner. So basically, Carmilla, she picks CT, or CT picks Carmilla, or Camilla picks CT. Jordan chooses Tori because that's his go-to girl. So Derek and Carla Marie are partners, and it seems like nobody really wants Derek as a partner, but it seems like he's doing so good. But you can't even tell that Jordan's having a problem with his knee. He is killing it. He's like, yo, Jordan's a monster. Jordan's a beast. He came to win. He came to play. He came to do his thing. CT is trying his best too as well. Derek is trying his best. They all trying their best. Carmilla right now, she's doing good. Her time is up, but we actually don't know their time because they don't want to tell us. And basically they're going higher and higher up these mountains, higher and higher with different lands and different parts. Like they're like 14,000 feet, 20,000 feet up in the air on different mountains and flat ground. It's beautiful. It's crazy beautiful. It's mad nice out there. So then so they get onto the third stage, and whoever wins gets to choose a new partner. And basically they have to pick a board. Jordan chooses Tori. I already said that. So they have to get these puzzle pieces, and this is not an easy puzzle. This is a different puzzle, but it seems like, yo, CT's mad smart. Jordan is mad smart. Like, they're good at these puzzles. Like, yo, I would have been stuck for a little bit. And the first people to get the puzzle complete, it was CT and Carmilla. They completed the puzzles, and then after that it was Jordan and Tori, and then after that it was Derek and Carla Marie. And Carla Marie is upset because Derek can't help her at all because he's not good at puzzles. It's like Derek is showing a lot of weakness. Like he hasn't been showing a lot of weakness throughout the season, but these puzzle pieces, doing the puzzles is not his thing. He is just physical. He's in the physical department. But so basically now they get to an individual part of the challenge, and it's every man for itself, and it's called the double cross. They bring the double cross back. So basically each player has to pick pick a cross. But if they pick the double cross, they get to give any player that they choose of the same sex a 5-minute penalty. And so CT picks the double cross and he gives it to Jordan because Jordan gave him the bola on over. And so Tori ends up picking a double cross because she knew if she didn't pick the double cross, either Carla Marie or Carmilla was going to give her the double cross. So she picks it and she gives it none other than to Carmilla. And you know what I like, Tori? I like that you ain't scared. I like that you ain't hiding. I like you ain't debating. You pick who you want to pick. You are really the MVP, the rookie of the year. And this season, you go, Tori. Tori is doing her thing. You know what I mean? She didn't even talk junk or mess. She just did her thing, man. Tori did her thing. And so then after they pick the double cross, they have to run over to a tournament, basically pick up pieces and do some shit like that. And basically they're out of breath. They can't breathe because as they get higher and higher, you know what I'm saying? The altitude and, the air is real thin, real thin. And so basically they got to climb up a mountain that's full of like quicksand. Like once you get on top of it, you hit a piece, it crumbles. It's just like as on quicksand or very just like sketchy sand or whatever. Sketchy sand, very sand that you fall right in after. And you see the dogs or whatever. Are the dogs like mountain dogs or whatever? I want to know what the dogs are thinking. Are they assisting the locals or whatever? So for the locals that live here where they're completing this challenge at, they can basically do these challenges without no fault when it comes to climbing a mountain and stuff, you think, and they know all the shortcuts and the secrets. So the dogs are watching. So I don't know the dogs are mountain dogs or they got cameras on them. I don't think they have cameras on them because I know the guys got cameras on their hats, but maybe they can they can show signs of if someone's in distress or whatever. I don't know. But the dogs are there. The dogs are chilling. And CT meets a new dog that likes him. CT picks up a dog that likes him. So CT is a lovable guy. But Jordan's really acing this and Tori's doing really good. Carla Marie, she's doing good, but she's not doing that great because I think she actually wants Jordan to be a partner because she knows Jordan is the best. And Jordan thinks Tori's the best. He thinks she's the best athlete out of all the girls there. And basically, Carmilla is pissed that she got that double cross because she don't feel like she should get that because she's a vet. She's been there for a long time. She wants somebody to put some spec on that name. Basically. So anyways, they get up there, it's time for them to go up the rope. CT's first and Jordan. No, it's Jordan, Derek, and it's Carmilla. Basically, they got to climb up this mountain. Jordan aced it first. Then, Derek was up next. And then, Carmilla, she flips out. She starts to cry. She starts to panic. She says her rope is tangled. I wonder if her rope was really tangled. And if it was, did they stop the clock? Or was Carmilla really just having a panic attack? And Tori was like, yo, because I gave her that double cross. She's panicking. Well, there's more to come from that. And Tori is just loving every minute of it. Like, she ain't scared. Like, she ain't doing it sneaky. She ain't debating. Carla Marie ain't got nothing to worry about. And if it was Jenna or, Kayla, they'll be all worried about her and Carmilla's feelings, maybe a little bit, and they'll be all nervous about it, but Tori don't care at all, point blank, period. And Carmilla knows that she don't care, so Carmilla ain't even trying to argue with her or nothing like that, or she's trying to conserve her energy. So Carmilla's up there crying. She's having a panic attack. She's not moving. Everybody's like, oh my God, look at this one having a breakdown. Like, this is why, some of the guys were saying that they don't want to run with, Carmilla at the end. Even though she is doing good because it seems like so far she's in first place. But now that double cross done added 5 minutes onto her time, because her and Jordan found a shortcut with the rocks or whatever. So, but Camilla's starting to fall back. But, we'll see. But so anyways, Derek gets up there, Carla Marie gets up there. She gets a little shaky. Tori gets a little shaky. She can't move. She gets a little nervous, but they eventually make it to the top of the mountain. And then from there, they got to run. And then I like that they're playing DMX in the background. Where my dogs at? Because we see the dogs. I want to know what's on the dogs' minds because the dogs are looking down at them climbing up on on the mountain, rock climbing, whatever kind of climbing they doing. And so um and so now you get to pick up. Now we're at another point, another checkpoint, another stage of the game, and basically you get to pick, pick whoever you want. So Jordan is still with Tori, and basically it's no right now it's time. Then they go to the smokehouse. Once they go to the smokehouse or whatever, you get to pick again. Whoever finishes first, Jordan picks Tori, of course, and the second runner up was, Carla Marie. She picked CT, of course. And then Carmilla is stuck with Derek. I say stuck with Derek because Derek didn't do too good in the puzzle round or whatever. But it seems like he's keeping up close to Jordan. But so anyways, I got to get into the smokehouse. Basically, it's covered. It's smoked out. You see you see little explosions and shit like that. And the place is full with smoke. They don't got goggles on. Basically, they have to find letters on the wall, whatever, and spell it out and put it on a chalkboard. And then that's when their time stops or whatever. So, Jordan and, Tori aced it. CT and Carla Marie, they aced it, but there was some trouble in paradise with Carmilla and Derek, because Carmilla was upset. She was mad because she just got off the mountain, and she had a panic attack up there. She was upset, and I don't think she's feeling the love from her teammates. Like, she's not feeling the support. I don't know why, but that's just how Carmilla is. She's crazy, she's wacky, she's a lust, and she's racist. That's what she is. So they get into the smokehouse. Derek and Camilla's all over the place, bossing him around, and basically he feels like he can't get in where he fits in. And also it seems like Derek is falling back to as well, because he don't want to get into Camilla's way, because she's angry, she's upset, she's feeling all different types of ways, because she got that double cross and she got stuck on that mountain, and she's thinking about her time right now. And so they finally get it, but Derek didn't really help. Derek is like, I don't want to get in your way. You're yelling, you're screaming. You know how Carmilla is. She pushes people around. She don't let you get in. She's very dominant. She takes control. She's emasculating to anybody that's her partner, especially when she's stressed out and she don't feel like she's doing right, and she don't think that things are going her way, or people ain't bowing down and kissing up or on her or whatever. So after that, they have another little jog. These jogs ain't no joke. I am so surprised that CT's doing a goddamn thing. He's doing a thing. As big as he is, as tall as he is, he's keeping up. Like, he ain't falling back. He ain't complaining. He's doing his thing on the second part. But the rocks, they got him. Carrying them rocks up got him or whatever. So anyways, they get to that campsite. There's a camp, there's some warm blankets, there's a fire and everything. So but whoever won the last round at the smokehouse, whoever finished first, I guess, or whatever, they get to choose two people to sleep outside of their same sex. So Jordan, he picks Derek, because CT jumps and said, yo, I'm third place. So Derek is sleeping outside, and Derek was like, oh, it's well deserved because I was keeping up to you, Jordan. So then after that, we have so then it's Tori's turn, and Tori picks Carmilla. I was like, Tori, I love you, girl. Tori picks Camilla to sleep outside. Camilla's upset. She's mad. She can't believe it. But she's talking under her breath, and she just goes over to the campfire because there ain't no love. And so Jordan's in a tent. He's like, oh, these blankets are cozy. It feels so good in here. And Jordan says, I'm sorry, Derek. Derek was like, F you. And so then you even have Carla Marie saying, oh, I love these blankets. They're so soft. And she knows Carmilla can hear her. That's her girl. So Carmilla is feeling it. And so, next time Tori competes in one of these challenges, people are going to be picking Tori, and they're going to put some respect on her name, because this rookie did it this season. She did it this season. And so then after, Derek and Carmilla sleep outside, so low down. I remember one time they had a challenge where you had to ride a bike or whatever to get your time back, and it was freezing. They didn't even have a tent at one point in time. This is a long time ago challenge. But anyways, after they wake up, they get a clue. They have to get on this thin glass and then ride on the sand with a truck pulling them, shooting fire at them. They got to hold on for dear life. They have equipment on. They have gloves, helmets, and everything, protective gear, all that good stuff. But if you fall off, you have to jog to the finish line. And so everyone's holding out for dear life. Nobody falls off. And it looks so fat. I would like to try that one particular challenge. That's the one I would like to try on this finale, on this final. Is only that one. I think I could do that one. And so they're going fast. The smoke is coming. The smoke is kind of like, makes you loosen up or make you want to let go. You lose your grip because the fire is like a shock or whatever. So anyways, nobody falls off, and then they have to jog, and Jordan jogged his ass off. He made it to the finish line. Camilla was second, then it was Derek, then it was CT, and then it was Tori. So I'm thinking Jordan won. And I'm thinking CT second, and Derek is third place. I'm gonna, even though I think Camilla most likely won, but I'm gonna say Tori won. Camilla got second place, and Carla Marie got third place. That's my final prediction. And basically, we're not going to know the answer until the reunion, which comes on next week. So people, I'll see you then. You tell me what you think about the season. You tell me if you think the challenge was difficult. It looked very difficult, but it didn't look as hard as previously finales or finals. But I think this one was really hard because the altitude, the air, they couldn't really breathe. They had to carry rocks. They had to run a lot. There was no swimming. And then they had to jump out of a plane too as well. So we'll see what happens next episode. So peace. I'm out. One love to all my peeps and my peoples. Thank you for rocking with me with these reviews on the challenge, the dirty 30. What a dirty mother freaking season. Peace. I'm out. One love.